Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. This video is going to be very different to my other videos, so I do apologise if I seem a bit angry or if I seem a bit on edge. And the reason for being is just because, well, this isn't a movie related video, so if you're really not interested in hearing what I've got to say in this video, that's fine, I totally understand. But this is actually kind of a serious topic to talk about at the moment. Now, as we all know, my missus has two channels, her movie channel and her mental health channel, which is where she tries to go and support people with mental health. Today she received quite a few messages, I think roughly 2, which you will read. I'm going to put these in the actual video, so you guys have to see this. So you guys know I'm not telling a lie, you guys know it's not over-exaggeration, so you can actually see the whole truth behind this conversation. She done a video called Misconceptions of Self-Harm. Now, as we all know, she does struggle. If you've seen her videos on her other channel, she does struggle with mental health severely. And it's very difficult for her to talk about her problems to other people. And it's also difficult for someone who does self-harm and for someone who does hate themselves to try and be supportive to others who are struggling with the same issues. Yet she puts these videos out here to support others. Now, this person, I'm not going to mention his name because you'll see his name in the actual pictures of the conversation. He has written, I'll read it along with you so you guys can see it, so you guys don't have to read it on it. But it says, I am wanting to try out self-harm. What is the best way to self-harm safely? Do you recommend any particular brand of razor when cutting? Now, if you are suffering with mental health and depression, and you are suffering with self-harming yourself, it is best to always ask someone for advice on how to not do it, or what do you do if you're getting the strong urges to. He's come out with what brand of razor, right? She's tried being supportive by helping him not do it. And she's put, I can't really suggest. The best thing to use as a self-harm is very awful and upsetting thing to do, and I can suggest the safest options. This can be things like elastic bands. I would say for about 4 to 5 minutes with them at the moment of sadness or hurt, when you feel the certain way, pull them on your wrist, and it is safe. It's basically giving him different techniques instead of actual self-harm. She's basically saying instead of like doing anything harmful, elastic bands or trying to crush ice cubes and stuff like this. This is what he wrote, and you got the screenshot, so you will see exactly what he wrote. Thanks for the advice, Alice. I'm not sad or depressed or anything. I just think it would be cool to try out self-harm. I don't have any ice cubes, but I've got some razors, so I'll try it tomorrow night. Now, what kind of sick, twisted, horrible human being can comment on a video where someone is trying to help people with similar situations, and then I'm so sorry to sound so angry and aggressive, but this selfish prick has come along and put this stupid ass bullshit on this video. Now, my partner, you've seen Alice before in some of my videos. You've seen her channel. You know, she's very quiet. She's very shy. She does suffer with a lot of problems. Now, she's already struggling to keep her movie channel. She doesn't know whether she's going to do videos on that anymore because she feels like she's already failing. Her mental health channel, it's the only one that makes her really feel like she can do something. And now this git has come along and made it so awkward for her to now whether she's doubting to keep this channel too. So I'm going to show you what I put. I'm not going to hide it. I wasn't exactly rude or offensive in any kind of way that wasn't needed. But you'll see it while I read it. I said, oi, what the fuck do you think you're playing at? There are people with serious issues and you're saying it will be cool. Are you twisted in the head? There are people like Alice who struggle to not end their lives on a daily basis. And you're asking how to self-harm and telling you're not depressed or sad. You just think it would be cool. Who the hell do you think you are? I will show your comments around the web, which I am doing, to show people that people like you exist in this world. Disgusting, disgraceful human being. Which he is. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for negative comments. I'm all for negative. If someone wants to be negative about me and my videos, fine. Don't once have a doubt. I've seen people dislike my videos, and I don't know why. Maybe they didn't enjoy the content I put. That's fine. I'm okay with criticism. Alice is okay with criticism. Alice is okay with people giving ideas on how to improve. This selfish son of a bitch has come along and just wrote this. So I've got her on the phone to me saying, like, look, I'm really upset at the moment because I don't know what to say to this guy. I'm offering him help. And he's telling me he's going to do it because he just wants to. It's not even, this isn't even a thing about mental health. He's saying he's not depressed or sad. He just thinks it'll be cool to do it. This isn't trying a fucking cigarette for the first time, or drinking with your best friends, or acting like one of the members from Jackass. This isn't one of those things. This is a serious life and death situation kind of thing. And I'm sorry that this video, I don't like putting videos like this on my channel, but it's the fact that you've gone to a self-harm mental health channel where you can obviously see videos of her explaining the struggles and the complications, and you know, you're asking advice on how to do it. What brand of fucking razor? I mean, I'm sorry, but you have not got mental illness. Are you stupid? This is the problem I have with certain people. So I want you guys, I mean, his name's going to be in the thing. He's got 1 subscriber, and he does Bible stuff. I want you to go. I don't want you to be horrible. This is the point I'm going to make very sure. I do not want you guys to go and threaten or to be abusive, because I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want that. I do not want that at all, because, you know, maybe there's a story behind this, or maybe he is just a prick. But I'm not going to condone people going and causing trouble. But I do recommend that if there are people like this, and you come across people like this, that you're trying to help, and they clearly do not want any help, and they're doing stuff, especially if they put stuff like this, then just report them. Report them, get them off of YouTube, get them off of the internet, and if they ever come back, just do the exact same, because in the end, there are people like this that we do not need. There's people like this that can cause trouble. So now I've got to try and console Alice into thinking she can keep this channel, because, you know, this is just one person, but it's the fact that she's doing so well. And she's trying her best and her hardest to go out there and help other people in her situations. And then this guy just comes along and just says, I wouldn't even mind, but it says, look, I'm going to zoom in on, look. I just think it would be cool to try out self-harm. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Like, seriously, what? What must be going on in your life for you to think, oh, I mean, like, I wake up in the morning and go, oh, do you know what would be cool? It'd be cool to get like a random abandoned building and turn it into like a mini theatre. Charge like £2 a ticket. That's what I wake up and think might be cool. Or, oh, different flavours of ice cream that haven't been invented yet. No, you're telling me you woke up, looked online for a mental health channel, and went, do you know what would be cool? Hurting myself. Like, what the fuck? I mean, look, if... Now, I want to know, is it just me? Or does everyone else think this guy's an idiot too? Like, am I in the wrong for saying this, or am I in the right for defending this point? Because it's just, this is someone who is threatening to use self-harm because he thinks it's cool. Whereas compared to the hundreds and thousands of people who don't want to self-harm, but because of their mental illness, feel like they have to. Mate, you're a prick. I'm sorry to say it, but you're an absolute prick. If you watch this video, because I know you're going to look at my comments when you see them, right? And if you see this video, if you seem to see this video when you're, I fucking hope you're ashamed of yourself, mate. I hope you are ashamed of yourself, because it was a disgusting thing for you to say and do. It is disgusting and shameful to say you think it's cool to hurt yourself when there are people out there that don't have an actual choice. You're disgusting. And I hope you're miserable. I really hope you're miserable at the moment, because you should be ashamed of yourself. Really should. Now, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry This isn't the kind of videos that I like putting up. I don't like being angry, especially on this channel, because I like this channel to be something fun and enjoyable. I mean, me and Arthur just released a 100 subscriber video on Vimeo that he'd worked hard on, and I like participated in just to make it fun. The whole point of this channel is it's something so we can be calm and talk about movies and relax. And then we get this git who's actually is literally fucking about with my missus stuff. Like, it's a struggle for her to stay positive about anything. Her mental health channel and a slight bit about her movie channel is what keeps her positive. You know, and like, I don't want anything to happen about those because one git being stupid. So I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry there was no intro. I'm sorry there's not going to be an outro. It's just a one video. It's meant to be quick. Hopefully it's quick enough for you guys to not hate it. But yeah. And I tell you what, I'm actually going to take these comments to a certain YouTuber who I know, who's very passionate about this, and I'm going to see if he's got something to say about it too. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, sorry about this. By the way, I will be releasing a video tonight or tomorrow. It will be movie related, and it will be a bit more enjoyable than this. I'm sorry about this, but I just wanted to get the point out there. I'll see you later.